Welcome to today's land auction via AuctionCast, the most informative method to buy and sell land at auction. I'm your host, Tyler Tissue, and I'm joined here on my left by Brian Haugen. Brian, why don't you introduce yourself to the crowd today?
Yeah, hi, good afternoon, and thank you, Tyler. My name is Brian Haugen. I'm the broker here at LandProz, and I'm honored to be here for the Trey J Family Farm.
Glad to have you here. On my right, I have Craig Borchard. Craig, why don't you introduce yourself to the crowd as well?
Yeah, thank you, Tyler. My name is Craig Borchard. I'm the consulting director at Ascent Advisors, where we assist farmers in agribusiness with transition and estate planning and advise them on significant transactions.
Excellent. Well, glad to have you here as well. We have an exciting auction here today, folks. We'll be selling for the Trey J Family Farm. This land is located in Stevens County, Minnesota. This will be offered as 2 tracts today. But before we get started, we'd like to introduce you to what we call the Land Market Update. This is where we bring you the most recent, up-to-date sales across the state and region, as well as some direct comps. The first one we had today in the region, Clinton County, Iowa. 71 acres sold for $18,500 an acre. Next, Sioux County, Iowa. 80 acres, $20,500 per acre. Then Benton County, Iowa, 109 acres, sold for $15,100 per acre. So great sales in the region there. Then we're going to this top sale in a state, Clay County, Minnesota, 106 acres, sold for $13,900 per acre. Then we got some direct comps, Stevens County, Minnesota, 82 acres, sold for $12,550 per acre. Next, 470 acres sold for $8,125 an acre. Then an 80 sold for $9,065 an acre, and then another 80 sold for $9,000 an acre. So some great sales there in Stevens County, Minnesota here. But I want to get with Brian Haugen here. Let's talk some more about this farm. You know, you've got a lot of extra information here that some of you buyers are certainly going to want to know who are looking to bid on this farm here today. So let's talk a little bit about some details about this thing here, Brian.
Yeah, thanks, Tyler. I appreciate that introduction. I've had the opportunity to work with the family when we first sat down, and with John, the auction manager here today. The phone number will be up. You can call him at any time, or as soon as I get done here, I'll also be available via phone. But yeah, we spent a lot of time on this auction. We have 2 quarter sections of land, nearly identical sister farms right across the road. One section 13, one section 24. So we're going to sell these as individual tracts, buyer's choice with privilege. Those 2 tracts, you can take one tract, you can take both tracts, however you'd like to do it today here. So let's dig in a little bit on tract 1. I was looking through some of this. We have a full quarter section, 160 acres, deeded acres. That's plus or minus, of course. The deed's telling us that. Of that 160, we have about 144.65 plus or minus. That's what the FSA says. Cropland acres.
That's a pretty high percentage, though.
Yeah, very high. Excellent. Almost entirely tillable quarter section. CPI, pretty strong for the area, actually, 77.7. That's up there.
That's a great CPI, no matter where you're at. That's a
great Hattie Nutley Clays, Nutley Hatties, and I'll say that times over again. And I'm going to let Alex Wayne, our agronomy expert, talk about those Hattie Nutley Hatties.
Oh, I got something to say there, but
we'll let him go into that. He knows all about soils. He knows how these things produce. We're going to let him talk about that here in just a bit. On that farm, you were saying that's nearly entirely tillable. The other 4.19 acres is in CRP. Okay, that CRP expires 2037, so we got a ways to go on that.
Yep.
On tract 1 there, they're paying you $693 annually. It comes in October of every year. That's $173 an acre just on the CRP. So don't look at those as waste acres, folks. Those are good acres that are bringing you income. Okay. There are opportunities in this area: bird hunting, duck hunting, some deer hunting. I know John's a big avid outdoorsman, so he's always looking for opportunities like that. Some of these travel corridors, this farm might have some of that on it. So we do have very efficient farm layout on this farm, okay? And when we talk about that, we talk about long straight rows, very efficient, faster per acre to cultivate, plant, harvest. That's really important. And we have large access for big equipment. Also equally important, farms are getting bigger, operators are getting bigger. We need that type of access and efficiency for these farms to either profit more if you're producing or bring more land rent.
Yep.
So I am happy to see we have some pretty formidable corn and bean yields on this. 175.9 on the corn, 55.7 is pretty strong for the area. So we were looking at this farm just a bit ago. We are west central Minnesota, just southwest of Morris. Okay, this farm was leased for 2024. It is going to be open for the 2025 crop year. You can go right in. Upon earnest money, and I know JJ, our auctioneer, will go through this again, but I want to repeat it. Upon earnest money receipt here within a day or two after a successful sale today, the new buyer will have possession to come in there and do fall tillage work, do any work they want to prepare for the next crop season. So that's important. That's a good thing. We still have time. The weather's holding for us. We're not knee deep in snow, so get right in there and get your field work done. Real estate taxes on this one, $4,410. Okay, moving on. Tract 2. We have what we call a short quarter. 151.02 plus or minus deeded acres according to the deed work that we pulled. Of that, approximately 115.5 according to the Farm Service Agency, tillable acres. Of that, as I said, sister farm here, you remember the tract 1 was 77.7? This one's 76.9. So on that scale of 0 to 100, they're right in there. And again, here we go, Hattie Nutley, Nutley Hatties, and same soils, sister farm. This one actually has 32 acres of CRP, income earning through 2037. This one is about $148, and you can see that there in that farm. Now, this one's got a little bonus to it. It's got a 7,000 bushel grain bin there if you want to use that for maybe some soybean storage or to hold a little corn, whatever you want to do with that. Again, as I said, sister, look at those yields right in there, 175.9, 55.7. Again, great access on this farm. I kind of sound a little redundant, but they are very similar farms.
Yeah.
So kind of nice if you're a guy that wants to buy the whole thing, or gal, you could buy, you know, 311 acres. Or if you're the buyer that wants to buy a quarter or a short quarter, here you go. They're very similar. The taxes are just a smidge less on tract 2. They're $3,496. So that's what I have.
No, it sounds like an awesome farm here. We're happy to auction the thing. We do want to welcome all of our on-site and online bidders. Thank you for joining us here at AuctionCast. I would like to point out a few things to our viewers. Make sure you are aware of the documents online about today's auction. These are located in the Documents tab of the bidding screen on our website under the property. At any time, if you'd like to bid by phone, have any technical issues, or have questions, please call the number on your screen. Our auction manager, John Giebenheim, and our team are here to answer your questions and take your bids over the phone, via text, or by email. I'd also like to take this moment to introduce our auctioneers for the day, Sonny Jensen and JJ Wise. Sonny Jensen is a third-generation auctioneer with a number of achievements under his belt already in his career. JJ boasts an impressive 27 years of experience as a second-generation auctioneer. JJ has earned prestigious titles such as Minnesota and Iowa State Champion Auctioneer. So, thank you for joining us here at AuctionCast. Let's get the auction started with auctioneer Mr. JJ Wise.
Well, thank you, Tyler. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's auction. I am JJ Wise, auctioneer here at LandProz AuctionCast, and I'm ready to go through the terms and conditions for you for today's sale. Seller is the Trey J family. The method of sale, bidding will be dollars per deeded acre using the buyer's choice method unless otherwise indicated today by the auctioneer. Deeded acres may change because of a survey or other factors, in which case the total sale price will be adjusted to reflect that. Seller reserves the right to accept or reject any and all bids. The auction company and seller reserve the right to preclude any person from bidding if there is any concern to the person's credentials or fitness to bid or enter into a contract today. Agency, LandProz Real Estate LLC, and its agents represent the seller. Taxes, the 2024 taxes will be paid by the seller. Conditions, this sale is subject to all easements, restrictions, or record covenants and leases. Each bidder is responsible for conducting their own inquiries and due diligence efforts at their own risk concerning the subject property. All property is sold as is, where is, with no warranties. Contracts and title. Immediately upon the conclusion of the auction, the highest winning bidders will enter into a real estate purchase contract and provide funds of earnest money to be deposited with the real estate and auction company. Seller will provide an updated abstract or owner's title insurance policy and clear title at their expense. Sale is not contingent upon any buyer's financing today. Closing date should be on or before December 13 of 2024. Terms of possession, 10% down, non-refundable of earnest money on each tract the day of the auction. Earnest money will be held in the listing broker's escrow account until closing. There will be a 1% buyer's premium added to the final bid price. Only approved bidders will be registered to bid on this sale today. Buyers will need to provide a letter of credit or proof of funds prior to bidding. No finance contingencies like we talked. And closing will be on or before December 13th of 2024. All statements made today take precedence over advertised material. All information provided herein was obtained from sources deemed reliable, but neither the auction company nor the seller guarantee any accuracy. And like Brian said, if once your earnest money has cleared the bank, which we can do bank wires for you buyers if you want to speed that process up, we can get you in the field, get your fall tillage done as soon as that earnest money clears our trust account. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to work. I have a $7,000 bid. Who'd give me $8,000? It's $7,000. Got to be $8,000. Here's the Trey J Farm. It's $7,000. Got to be $8,000. It's $7,000. Got to get $8,000 bid on it down here. It's $7,000. Got to be $8,000 down here. Got to get $8,000. I'm 7. Now wait, bidders come right along. It's $7,000. Got to get $8,000 bid on it down here. Got to get 7. $8,000. I'm 7,000. Got to be $8,000. Got to get 8 to bid. Got to get $8,000. It's 7,000. That's buyer's choice now. It's 7,000. They might take both. 7,000. Got to be 8,000. It's 7,000. Got to get $8,000 bid. 8,000. Got to get 8 to bid. Got to get 7. Got to be $8,000. It's 7,000. Got to get 8 to bid. Got to get $395 bid again. $8,000. It's 7,000. Got to be 8,000. Now 9. 8,000. Got to be 9,000. 8,000. Got to get 9. 9 to bid. Got to get 9,000. Got to get 8. Got to be 9. 8,000. Got to be $9,000. 242. Try it. 8,000. Got to be 9. At $9,000 bid on down here. Got to be 9. 9 to bid. Got to get 8,000. Got to be 9. 8,000. Got to get 9. 9 Get to get $9,000. 8,000. Bid 9. At 9,000. Got to get 9. 9 to bid. Got to get $9,000. $8,000. Got to be 9. Now 9 to bid. 9 to buy. 8,000. Got to get 9. 9 to bid. Got to get $9,000. Might be the only opportunity in your lifetime to own this farm. 8,000. 9,000. 8,000. Got to get 9. 9 to bid. Get to get 9 to buy. At 9,000. Got to get 8,000. Got to be 9. 8,000. Got to be 9,000. Got to get 9. 9 to bid. Get to get $9,000. Get 8,000. Now 9. 8,000. Got to get 9. 9 to bid. Get to get £9,000. Got to get 9. 8,000. Bid 9. 9,000. Got to give me 85. Let's go. 8,500. 8,000. Got to get 8,500. Get to get 5. 8,500. Get to get 5. 5 to bid. Get to $8,500. 8,000. Got to get 85. 8,500. Get to get 5. 5 to bid. Get to 8,000. 85. 8,000. 8,500. Get to get 5. 5 to bid. Get to get 8,500. 8,500. Got to get 5. 5. There's 2 tracks offered to your choice. 8,000. 85. 8,000. Got to get 5. 5 to bid. Get to get 8,500. 8,000. Got to get 5. 5 to bid. Get to get 85. 5. 5. Get to get 5. Internet come right along. 8,000. 85. 8,000. Got to get 5. 5 to bid. Get to get 5. 5 to bid. 8,000. Now 85. 8,000. Got to get 5. 8,000. 85. 100. Got to get 5. 100. Got to get 5. 100. Got to get 5. 8,500. 8,000. Got to get 5. 8,000. Got to get 85. 100. Got to get 5. 100. Got to get 5. 100. Got to get 5. 5 to bid. Get to get 8,000. Got to get 5. 8,500. 8,000. Got to get 5. 5 to bid. Get to get 5. 5 to bid. Get to get 5. Click the clicker internet. 8,000. Got to get 5. 8,500. Get to get 5. 5 to bid. Get to get 80,000. $8,000. 8,500. 8,000. Got to get 5. 8,500. Get to get 5. 5 to bid. Get to be on top now. 8,500. Get to get 5. $8,000 down here. Get to get 5. 5 to bid. Get to get 8,500. Get to get 5. I'm 8,000 online. Now 8,500. 8,000. Now 85. 8,500. Get to get 5. 8,500. Get to get 5. 5 to bid. Get to 8,500. Get to get 5. 8,200. Let's go. 8,200. Get to get 2. 8,000. Get to get 2. 2 to get 8 down 2. 8,000. Get to get 2. 2 to get 8,200. Get to get 2. 82. Get to get 2. 82. Get to get 2. 82. Get to get 2. 8,000 to bid. 8,200 advance, 82, 8,000 now, be on top, internet, 82 now, 2, get a 2, 82, how to get a 200, get a 2, I'm $8,000 now, 82, 8,200, get a 2, 82, how to get a 2, 2, 2, get a 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 2, how to get a 2, 8,000, how to get a 2, 2, get a 2 to buy, 8,000, how to get a 2, I'm 8,000 now, 82, 100, get a 2, 2, 2, get a 2, 8,000, how to get a 2, 82, 82, 82, 82, how to get a 2, 2, 2, got that CRP income as well, 8,200, come on, 8,000, how to get a 2, 8,200, get a 2, 2, 2, get a 8,200, get a 2, 8,000, 82, 8,200, get a 2, 2, get a 2, 8,200, get a 2, 2, 2, get a 2, 2, 8,200, get a 2, 8,200, get a 2, 2, 2, get a 82, 8,200, get a 2, 8,000, 82. 8,200 internet, 82, how to get a 8,000, 82, 8,000, how to get a 2, 2, 2, get a 8,000, how to get a 2. I'm going to take a quick recess. I'm going to turn it back over to the desk, and we'll be right back with you.
Thank you very much there, JJ. So we brought Alex Wayne up here. So Alex is our agronomist. So Alex, let's talk a little bit more details here about these farms specifically here and what you've kind of come up with.
Yeah, so first just looking at the topography of the farm. If you look at the soil map, it talks about the different slopes. It looks like there's enough slope to drain naturally to a certain extent. You look at the aerials, you can definitely tell water gets away with how wet a spring we had, summer had. Water does get away. You start looking at the different soil types, all clays, which they do hold water on a dry year.
Yep.
So if we're in a drought, they will perform well. You start looking at the CPI, 77. For the area, it's really, really good.
Yeah.
From what I understand. And going into that, just the efficiency to farm it, right? It's relatively square for the area as well. And like Brian said earlier, bigger equipment, everything's getting bigger. We want to get as much done as quickly as possible, especially with the small windows we're getting for planting and harvesting. Also, going into as soon as the earnest money clears the trust account, we can go in and do some tillage if you wish to.
Yep.
So, and that's a big deal. We're not going to have to wait till closing because we know we like 45 days to close.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yep.
At least. So it's a big deal. Other than that, on the farm, just the soil, it's got good soils.
Yeah, no, it's obviously a great producing farm, great CPI there, great access, so obviously this is going to be a good producing farm.
Yeah, and income on all of it.
Yeah.
It's got the CRP. We always go back to that. Mm-hmm. The more income we can get, whether you're an investor or a farmer.
Yeah. There's no wasted acres.
There's no wasted acres. Correct.
That's a big deal.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you very much there, Alex. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're right back to this auction.
Welcome back, online bidders. We do appreciate having you right here on AuctionCast. I do want to stress, very important today, this is a choice auction. But what that means is the high bidder gets their choice of parcel 1 or parcel 2 or the combination of both. If the high bidder chooses to take both parcels, this auction's over. Ladies and gentlemen, bid now, bid often, and don't forget, you can get right in and get your fall tillage done. 8,000, got to be 81. 100, get the video 1. 100, get the video 1. 8,000, get the video 1. 100, get the video 1. Get the video 1. 8,000, get the video 1. 100, get the video 1. Get the video 100, 8,000, 81, 100 down here. 81, 100 bid down 1. 100, get the video 1. Get the video 1. Click again, internet. 8,100. 8,000, get the video 1. 81, 100 bid down 1. 100, get the video 81 to buy. Get the video 100, get the video 1. 8,000, 81. 81, get the video 1, how to get the budget 1, 81, how to get the budget 1, 1, how to get the budget 1, how to get the budget 1, down here, 81, how to get the budget 1, how to get the budget 1, 81, how to get the budget 1, 1, how to get the budget 1, try it again, 81, $100, 8,000, 81, 81, down here, 81, $100 bid down, 1, how to get the budget 1, 81, how to get the budget 1, down here, get the budget 1, 81, $100 bid down, 1, get the budget 1, 1, how to get the budget 1 to buy, get the budget 81, $100, 8,000, 81, 81, down here, get the budget 81, how to get the budget 1, 81, 81, get the budget 1, 1, get the budget 81, $81 bid on down here, but I'm in the 1, how to get the budget 1, 81, how to get the budget 1, $1, 81, get the budget 1, give me $100 bid, 8,000 the money. 81, $100 bid down, 100 get the budget 1, 8,000 get the budget. This might be the only opportunity in your lifetime to buy this farm. Give me $8,100. Don't hold out. 8,000 get the budget 1, 81 down here, get the budget 1, 81 $100 bid down, 100 get the budget 1, 1, 1, 1, 100 get. Want to give you plenty of time, internet bidders. I don't want you going home saying I would have bid, but the auctioneer just sold it way too fast. Give me 81. 8100 out of bid down one. 81 dot down here. Get a bit of 100 out of bid down 100. Get a bit of 1. 81 dot down here. Get a bit of 100 out of bid down 100. Get a bit of 1. Wait, just in. There's a confirmation that there will be a new owner on the farm today. So bid with confidence. You will be a buyer. 81, 100, get a bit of 1. 81, down here, get a bit of 1, get a bit of 1. New owner today. 81, down here, get a bit of 1. Get a bit of 1. They might take both. 81, 100 out of bid down 100, get a bit of 1. 81, 100, get a bit of 1. Down here, but a bit of 100, get a bit of 1. 81, bid down 100, get a bit of 1. $100 out of bid. $100 is all we're asking. 81, 81, down here, get a bit of 1. 81, down here, get a bit of 1. 81, 100 out of bid, get a bit of 1. Get a bit of 1. 81, get a bit of 1. Get a bit of 1. 1 bid, get a bit to buy. Get a bit of 1. Get a bit of 1. 81, get a bit of 70, 80, 780 bid on her again. $8,100. Click that clicker. 8100 out of bid. Get a bit of 1. Get a bit of 1. 100 out of bid down here. Get a 1. 81. Get a bit. I know you're all thinking about it online. 81. 81. Get a bit of 1. Get a bit of 1. And 1 bid on her down here. Down 81. Get a bit of 1. 1 bid. Get a bit of 8100. 81. Get a bit of 1. 100 bid on her down here. 81. 100 bid down 100. Get a bit of 1. 81. Get a bit of 1. Bid. Get a bit of 1. 81. Get a bit of 1. Get a bit of 1. Get a bit of 100 bid down 100 bid on her down here. 81. 100 bid. 780. I know you want to click it. Say 81. 81. Get a bit of 1. 81. Get a bit of 1. How about you 175? 81. Get a bit of 1. Bid. Get a bit. How about you 682? How about you 395? There's a lot of you on there. 81. Get a bit of 1. 81. Get a bit of 1. Bid. Get a bit of 1. 81. That's my leaderboard. 81. 81. Get a bit of 1. Bid. Get a bit of 1. 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 81. 100 out of bid down 100 out of bid down here. Get a bit of 1. 81. Get a bit of 1. Get a bit of 1. 242. 81. Come on. 81. Get a bit of 1. And 1. Get a bit of 1. Bid. Get a bit of 1. Gotta go. 81. Get a bit of 1. We're down to the 100. 81. Get a bit of 1. 81. Get a bit of 1. 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 Bid. Get a bit of 1. 81. Get a bit of 1. Get a bit of 1. Get a bit of 1. 81. Get a bit of 1. 100 out of bid down here. Get a bit of 1. Bid. Get a bit of 1. 81. 100 out of bid. $100. 81 down here down 100. Get a bit of 1. 81. Get a bit of 1. Get a bit of 1. Get a bit of 1. I'm going to take one more break. We're going to go back to the desk. We got a couple things to talk about. Thank you.
Thank you very much there, JJ. So I'm going to get with Craig Borchard here. So Craig, let's talk about a little bit of the financial aspect of this farm here, especially for some of you investors that are looking out there, because we know you're online. So let's get into a little bit of those details.
Yeah, sure, Tyler. So I put together an analysis that looked at what this farm could rent for and what type of a return that rent might turn into with appreciation. So we kind of take a look at it, looking at the yields. We think that renting based off of a flex lease where it's a third of gross revenue for corn and 40% for beans goes to the rent. So that would work out with these yields to about $248.19 with the 2024 RMA crop prices. So it's a down year. So I think we all understand that.
Yep.
But pretty strong.
Yeah.
And when we look at the building in the 50-year annual average increase in farmland, which is 7.33%. In 2023, we come up with about 12.93% as a 10-year annualized average return on the farmland, which is a great return.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's a great return. Yeah, for sure.
So I also have some data on kind of farmland generally. So I've got a chart here that shows that same 50-year period of the price of farmland. So the gray areas on this chart show areas where the U.S. has been in a recession. So pretty good recession resistance for the most part. Doesn't seem to be really negatively impacted. But the way I like to look at this is on the next chart of saying if I took $10,000 in 1973 and I bought farmland with it without any income or production, what would just the farmland be worth?
Yeah.
It's $179,700, which is a great return over that period of time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a very good return.
But this next one is kind of, I think it's the same data, but it kind of shows the risk profile of farmland. The green bars are years where farmland's gone up and red where it's gone down. So we've got this kind of cluster back in the 80s when we had a global commodities crash and a bunch of other kind of unique circumstances. Really just a little blip in the late 90s and in 2008, and a couple of down years in the 2010s. But overall, it shows a very friendly risk profile.
I would say extremely good.
Yeah.
I mean, that's that's a winner. That's a winner a good majority of the time, obviously.
Yeah. And if we overlaid this with the stock market, it looked very different.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Not even close. Yeah. Obviously, it's, and every single time you show this, I'm just like, all right, I just need to buy land and just stick with it and just be done with it.
Yeah, it's a long play.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
mean,
now, lots of great information there, Craig. Always appreciate it. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to get right back to this auction.
Welcome back, Internet bidders. We're ready to go to work. Like I said, this is a choice auction, but the high bidder may have an opportunity to take both tracts. They might choose that option. I'm going to give you a 1-minute warning, and we're going to have a new owner today. 8,000, give me 8100. I got to get one. Bid now or ever hold your peace. 8100, get a one. 8,000, I got to get one. Get a video. 8100, get a one. 8,081 now. Get a time is now. 8100, get a video. 100, get a video. 1, get a video. 1 bid. 8100, get a video. 1. 8100, 8,000, I got a video. 1 to bid. Get a video. 1 to buy. 8100, get a video. 1. 8100, get a video. 1 to bid. Get a video. 100, get a video. 1. 8100, get a video. 100 out of it down here. But get a video. 1. I got a 30-second warning. 8 grand. 81. 8,000, I got a video. 1 to bid. Get a video. 1. 100, get a video. 1. 8,000, I got a video. 1. New bidder, we got a new bidder just joined in. We have to okay them to bid. 8 grand, 81, 8,000, that get a 1, 81, had to get a bit of 1, to bid, get about 81, had to get a bit of 1, 81, had to get a bit of 1, to bid, get about 8,000, that get a bit of 1, to bid, get a bit of 1, had to get a bit of 1, 81, had to get a bit of 1, to bid, 81, had to get a bit of 1, down here, get a bit of 1, 81, had to get a bit of 1, had to get a bit of 1, it's not over till I say sold. Give me 8,100 out of bid. 81, had to get a bit of 1, to get a bit of 1, 81, had to get a bit of 1, to bid, get a bit of 1, 81, had to get a bit of 1, 81, had to get a bit of 1, had to get a bit of 1, got to get a bit of 1, to bid, get a bit of 1, had to get a bit of 1, 81, had to get a bit of 1, to bid, get a bit of 1, 100 out of bid, get a bit of 1, 81, 100 out of bid, down here, but a bit of 1, had to get a bit of 1, 100 out of bid, I get $8,000, asking 81, 8,000, had to get a bit of 1, 81, had to get a bit of 1, to bid, get a bit of 1, had to get a bit of 1, yes or no, 8,000, had to get a bit of 1, got a 1-minute warning, 8,100 out of bid, 8,000, had to get a bit of 1, to bid, get a 8,100 out of bid, down here, get a bit of 1, 81, had to get a bit of 1, to bid, get a bit of 1, had to get a bit of 1, to bid, get 81, had to get a bit of 1, 81, 100 down, 100 out of 100 out of 100 out of 100 out of 100, get a bit of 1, I'm 8,000, asking 8,100, 8,000, had to get a bit of 1, 8,100 out of get a bit of 1, to bid, get a bit of 1, had to get a bit of 1, 81, had to get a bit of 1, 8,100 out of bid, had to get a bit of 1, get a bit of 1, had to get a bit of 1, had to get a bit of 1, 30-second warning, 81, had to get a bit of 1, 81, out of 1, get a bit of 1, to bid, get a bit of 100 out of bid, down, 81, had to get a bit of 1, yes or no, gotta go, 8,100 out of bid, get a bit of 1, I'm 8,000, asking 8,100, 8,000, 81, 81, out of 1, get a bit of 1, get a bit of 1, had to get a bit of 1, to bid, get a bit of 8,000, now 81, 8,000, that get a bit of 1, 10 seconds, 8,000, that get a bit of 1, 8 grand, get a bit of 1, to bid, get a bit of 8,000, had to get a bit of 1, 81, had to get a bit of 1, going once, 81, had to get a bit of 1, going twice, 81, had to get a bit of 1, 100 out of bid, get a bit of 1, had to get a bit of 1, had to get a bit of 1, had to get a bit of 1. Sold the farm, $8,000. Bidder 909. We're going to let them choose. They might take both tracts. I've seen them sell higher the second time. If you want both, Internet, take them now. $8,000. Tract 1 is gone. Tract number 1 is gone. All right, so we'll go right into the next round. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. What do you want to get for him? Here to go. Round number 2. What do you got bid? How many about to get 1, 5, 6,000. Hit 5,000. How to get about to get 6,000. How to get about to get 5, 6,000. Hit 6,000. How to get about to get 5. Got to be 6,000. How to get about to get 6. This is on track 2 now. Hit 5. Got to be 6,000. Hit 5. Got to be 6,000. How to get about to get 6 to bid. 6 to buy. Get about to get 6,000. How to get about to get 6. Hit 5,000. How to get about to get 6,000. How to get about to get 600 down here. Hit 5,000. Got to be 6. Hit 5,000. How to get about to get 6 to bid. 6,000. How to get about to get 5. Got to be 6. Hit 6,000. How to get about to get 6. 6 to bid, get about to get 5. Got to be 6,000 bid. Hit 6,000. How to get about to get 600 down here. Get about to get 5. What's that? Asking for 5. Get about to get 5,000. How to get about to get 5. Hit 5,000. That get about. Give me 5,000. Get about to get 5,000. That get about to get 5. Hit 5,000. That get about to get 5. 5 to bid. Get about to get 5,000. Hit 5,000. That get about to get 5. 5 to bid. Get about to get 5,000. Hit 5,000. That get about to get 5. Give me 5,000. Hit 5,000. That get about to get 5. 5 to bid. Get about to get $5,000. Hit 5,000. That get about. Click the clicker. Internet. 5,000. Bid. Hit 5,000. That get about to get 5. 5 to bid. Get about to get 5,000 down here. Hit $5,000. Hit 5,000. That get about to get 5. 5 to bid. Get about to get 5. Try it there. Hit 5,000. 5,000 that are going to get 5. 5 to get about to get 5,000. Hit 5,000 that are going to get 5. Hit 5,000 that are going to get 5. 5 to get about to get 5,000 that are going to get 5. Hit 5,000 that are going to get 5. Hit 5,000. Now 5,000 that are going to get 5. 5 to get about to get 5,000 that are going to get 5. Hit 5 will get about to get 5,000 that are going to get 5,000 that are going to get 4 grand. Hit 4,000 that are going to get 4. Hit 4,000 that are going to get 4. 4 to get about to get 4,000. Hit 4,000 that are going to get 5 grand. 4,000 5,000. Hit 4,000 got to be 5. Hit 4,000 that are going to get 5,000 that are going to get 5,000 that are going to get 4. 5. Hit 5,000 that are hit 4,000 that are going to get 5. 5 to get about to get 5,000 that are going to get 5. Hit 4,000 got to be 5. Hit 5,000 that are going to get 5. 5 to get about to get 5,000 that are going to get 5. Hit 5,000 that are going to get 4. Got to be 5. Hit 4,000 that are going to get 5. 5 5 780 682 and 658. Here's your opportunity. 5 grand, pretty cheap dirt. 4,000, 5,000. Hit 4,000 that are going to get 5. Hit 5,000 that are going to get 5. 5 5 get about to get 5,000 that are going to get 4. Got to be 5. Hit 4,000 that are going to get 5. Hit 4,000 that are going to get 5. 5 to get about to get 5,000 that are going to get 4. 5. Hit 4,000 that are going to get 5. 5 5 to get about to get 5. Hit 4,000. Now 5,000. Hit 4,000. Now 5. Get about to get 5,000 that are going to get 4. Got to be 5. Hit 4,000. Now 5. Get about to get 5,000 that are going to get 4. Got to be 5. Hit 4,000 that are going to get 5. Hit 4,000. Now 5,000. Get about to get 5. 5 5 to get about to get 5,000. Give me 5 grand internet. 4,000. Bid 5. Hit 5,000 that are going to get 5. 4,000. 5,000. Dot bid get about to get 5. 5 5 to get about to get 5,000. That are going to get 4. Got to be 5. Hit 4. Got to be 5,000. That are going to get 5. Hit 5,000. Dot bid. Got to be 4. Got to be 5. Try it again. Not going to get 5. 5 5 to get about to get 4. 5,000. We're under half price of what the first one brought. Give me 5 for this one. 4. Now 5. Hit 4,000 that are going to get 5. Hit 4,000 that are going to get 5. 5 5 to get about to get 5,000 that are going to get 4. Got to be 5. Hit 4,000 that are going to get 5. 5 5 to get about to get 5,000 that are going to get 4. 5. Hit 4,000 that are going to get 5. 5 5 to get about to get 4. Got to be 5. Hit 4,000 that are going to get 5. 5 5 to get about to get 5. 5 5 to get about to get 4. Got to be 5. Hit 4,000 that are going to get 5. Hit 5,000 that are going to get 5. 4,000 down 5. Hit 4,000 down 5. Hit 4,000 down to get about to get 5. 5 5 to get about to get 5 down to get about to get 4. 5. Hit 4,000 down to get about to get 5. 5 5 to get about to get 5 down to get about to get 5. Give me 5 grand. 5,000. 5,000 down to bid. Hit 4,000 down to get about to get 5. Hit 4,000 and 5,000 down to get about to get 5. 5 5 to get about to get 780. Click on the clicker for $5,000 on this beautiful farm. $5,000 is all. 4,000. Bid 5. Hit 4,000 down to get about to get 5. 5 to get about to get 5 down to get about to get 4. 5. Hit 4,000 that are going to get 5. 5 5 to get about to get 5 on the phone. 4,000 now 5. Hit 4,000 now 5. Hit 5,000 that are going to get 5. 5 5 to get about to get 5,000. Hit 4,000. Get to be 5. Hit 4,000 that are going to get 5. 5 5 to get about to get $5,000. I'm 4,000. Bid 5. Hit 5,000 that are going to get 5. 5 5 get about to get 5,000. That are going to get 4. Get to be 5. Hit 4,000. Bid 5,000 that are going to get 5. Hit 5,000 down here. Get about to get 5. 5 5 to get about to get 5. Hit 4,000 now be 5. Hit 5,000 that are going to get 5. 5 gave me 5,000 that are going to get 4. Got to be 4,500. Hit 4,500. Get about to get 5. I'll try it. 4,500. Get about to get 5. Hit 4,500. Hit 4,500. Hit 4,500. Get about to get 500. Get about to get 4,500. Get about to get 5. Hit 4,500. Get about to get 5. 545. Now 5,000. Now 45. Get to be 5. Now 45. Get to be 5,000. Dot bid. Get about to get 5. 682's in. Hit 4,500. Bid 5,000. Now 5,000. Dot get about to get 5. Hit 45. Get about to get 5. Make believers out of the internet. Give me 5 grand. Hit 48.5. Get to be 5,000. Dot bid. Get about to get 45. Get to be 5. Hit 5,000. Dot bid under down here. Get about to get 5. Hit 45. Get to be 5. Hit 45. Get to be 5,000. Dot get about to get 45. Get to be 5. Hit 45. Get to be 5. Get to be 5. Get to be 5,000. Down here to $5,000. Hit 45. Get to be 5. Hit 45. Get to be 5,000. Get about to get 5. 5 5 to bid. Y'all in. Y'all done. Hit 45. Get to be 5,000. Get about to get 5. 5 5 to bid. Hit 45. Now 5,000. 45. Get to be 5. Hit 45. Get to be 5,000. Dot bid. Get about to get 5. Right there. Hit 45. Get to be 5. 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 Take this dirt home with you. 45. Get to be 5,000. 5,000. Get about to get 5. 5,000. Get about to get 5. 5 5. Get about to get 5. 5 5. Once in a lifetime opportunity for generations to come. Internet. Bid on this farm. Not for you. Not for your son or your daughter, but maybe for your grandchildren. 45. Give me 5. 5,000. $5,000. 45. Get to be 5. Hit 45. Get to be 5,000. Get about to get 5. 5 5 to get about to get 45. Hit 5. dollars. At 45, get to be 5. At 5,000, that are going to get 5, 5, 5, get about to get 5, 5, 5, get about to get pave the way to a legacy. Here it is, $5,000. At 45, get to be 5,000, that are going to get 5. At 45, get to be 5. At 45, get to be 5,000, that are going to get 5, 5, get about to get 5,000. At 45, down 5. At 45, get to be 5. Want to be 5,000, that are going to get 5, 5, get about to get 5,000, get about to get 5. At 45, get to be 5. 45, get to be 5. Get to be 5. Get to be 5,000, get about to get 45. Get to be 5. At 45, get to be 5,000, get about to get 500. At jump on 45, $5,000. 45, get to be 5. At 45, get to be 5,000, get about to get 5, 5, a bid. At 45, we need a break. 45, get about you need a break, sir. 45, get to be $5,000. At 45, get to be 5. At 45, get to be 5,000, that are get about to get 5, 5, a bid. Get about to get 45. Get to be 5,000. 45, get to be 5,000. I'm going to send it back to the desk real quick, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take a quick break for a bidder. Thank you.
Thank you very much there, JJ. So it looks like we got some guys playing a little possum over there. Come on, guys. You guys know this is a better farm than $4,500 an acre. Alex, let's talk a little bit more about here. Here we've got tract 2 that's left. Obviously, tract 1 sold for $8,000 an acre, and we're not talking about CPIs that are really any different with this farm here. Obviously there's a little bit more CRP with this one. But this is still but it's all income producing farm.
Yeah, and you're getting $150 roughly an acre on the CRP payment. Yeah. The other thing I want to point out is the comparable sales that you talked about initially.
Yeah.
They were all over $8,000. Yeah. I know of farms in southern Minnesota that raise 56 bushel beans and they'd sell for $12,000.
Yeah.
In 2021, these guys had 55.7. 2020 corn, 175. You start doing the math on that, you should be paying more than $4,500 for this land.
Oh yeah. This is definitely
the real estate taxes are very affordable. It just and even as small of thing as a grain bin. Price a new grain bin right now.
Yeah, that's right. This thing has a grain bin on it as well.
7,000 bushels. You're looking at roughly $2.5, $3 a bushel right now to build one. So all of it adds up. It's all value added.
Yeah.
So, and like you said, Tyler, that the soils are good.
Yeah.
They're not half price of what we just sold.
No,
that's for sure.
No, not even close. Obviously, this is everything is income producing on this farm at the very least. Yes, you got some CRP, but you've got some very good tillable acres that are a part of this farm here. There's 35 acres of CRP. There's 115 acres of tillable that is still there. This is still a great farm with a 76.9, almost a 77 CPI, which is a tremendous CPI and a great producing farm there.
And you get possession.
Yeah.
You can go do your tillage right as soon as earnest money clears.
Yeah.
So the other thing, if you're an outdoorsman, it says pheasants and ducks, so it gets me excited.
All of us are. That's the thing, especially get a little bit of a little bit of CRP there. We all know you get some CRP
Good
in
habitat.
between, like this one here, in between those ag fields. So, it's a fun time to go take your dogs out and go run around over there for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We're going to take a quick break, and we come back, and we're going to get right back to this auction.
Well, welcome back to the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, this is on tract 2 now. Only tract 2 is left. I have $4,500 bid. Give me $4,750. At $4,500 down here, down 7, half the bid down here, down 45 the bid 7 half. At 45, 7 half. Dollar down here, down half the bid down here, down 47 half. At 45, 47 half the bid down here. At 47 half the bid down here, down half the bid down 47.50. And 47 half the bid down here, down 45 the bid 7 half. And 45 down 7 half. Dollar down here, down half the bid down here. And 47 half the bid down here, down half the bid down 47 half the bid down here. And 45, 47 half. And 45, 7 half the bid down here, down half the bid down 47 half the bid down 45, 47 half. And 40. 7 half and 45 of the bid down 7 half the bid down here down 7 half the bid down here and 45 47 50 and 45 47 half and 45 47 half the bid down here down half the bid down 47 half and 45 47 half dollar down here down half the bid down here and 47 half dollar bid on down here down half the bid down 47 half and 47 half the bid down here 45 47 half and 45 of the bid down 7 half the bid down here down 7 half the bid down 45 down 47 half down 45 down 47 50 and 45 47 half the bid down here down half the bid down 47 half I'm 45 47 50 and 45 7 half the bid down here down half the bid down 47 half I'm 45 down 47 50 and 45 47 half the bid down here down half the bid down 47 half I'm 45 now 47 50 now 45 47 half on her and 47 half the bid down here down half the bid down 47 half and 45 47 half bid on her down 47 half and 45 47 half the bid down here and 47 half 45 now 46, now 45, 46. We'll get right down to the dirt road and go if you want to. And 45, 46, and 45 out of it, now $600 down here, down here, and 45, 46, now $600 down here, now 45, 46, and $600 down here, now $600 down 45, now 46, now 45, 46, and 45, 46, and $4,600 down here, now $600 down 45, now 4,600, it's $6 down here, now 6 out of it down 45, now 46, now 45, 4,600, it's $6 down $4,600 down here, now $6 down 45, now 46, it's $600 down here, now 7, and 47, it's 7, here we go, at 46, 47, that's what you're waiting for, at 47, it's 7, at 46, 47, down 7, it's 7, down 7, it's 7, and 46, 47, it's 7, it's 7, down 7, it's 4,700, down 46, 47, it's 7, it's 7, 4,700, I'm 46, 47, down 7 bid, 7 to buy, at $4,700 down here, now 7, 47, now 47, 48, it's $700, down $4,800 down here, got a tie bid, at 47, 48, it's $700, $800 down here, $4,800 bid, at 47, 48, down $800 bid, $800 bid, down $4,800, bid 47, down 48, down 47, down $4,800 bid, 888, I have 4,700 with 682, 107, you got to bid the 4,800, down 47, 48, and $800, get the money, get 888 to bid, get the money, get 800, get the money, get 8, at 47, 48, at 47, how to get the money, get 888 to bid, get the money, get 8 to buy, at 47, 48, it's 700, get the money, get 888 to bid, get the money, get 8, how to get the money, get 47, at 48, how to get the money, get 8, it's 700, get the money, get 8, at 47. Now 48, and now 49, and 48, 49, 107's in, 48, 49, at 48, had to get a 9 out of it, 682, 49, 48, 49, at 48, had to get what's going on here, at 48, had to get the 9, not a bit, get the budget, 48, had to get the 9, at 48, had to get the budget, 107's who I have on top in the green, 251, you got to be 48, 9, 48, 49, at 49, you got to be 9, got to be 9, got to be 9, at 48, had to get the budget, 9, at 49, had to get the budget, 9, not a bit, get the budget, 49, had to get the budget, 9, I'm 48, had to get the budget, 9, not a bit, get the budget, 9, had to get the budget, 48, 49, at 48, had to get the budget, 9, not a bit, get the budget, 48, 49, at 48, had to get the budget, 9, at 48, 49, had another bid, get the budget, 9, not a bit, get the budget, 48, never seen it, boys, 48, had to get the budget, 9, at 48, 49, had to get the budget, 9, at 48, had to get the budget, 9, not a bit, get the budget, 9, had to get the budget, 48, 49, at 48, had to get the budget, 9, not a bit, not a buy, at 48, had to get the budget, 9, not a bit, get the budget, 48, 49, had another bid, get the budget, 9, at 48, 49, at 48, 49, had to get the budget, 9, get the budget, 48, 49, at 48, had to get the budget, 9, not a bit, not a buy, get the budget, 48, 49, at 48, had to get the budget, 9, not a bit, get the budget, 4,900, I'm 48, 49, at 48, had to get the budget, 9, not a bit, get the budget, 5, 48, 49, had to get the budget, 9, had to get the budget, 9, at 48, 49, had another down here, but I did the budget, 9, at 48, 49, had to get the budget, 9, not a bit, get the budget, 48, 49, now 48, 49, at 48, 49, had to get the budget, be on top, I got 107 in right now, 48, 49, at 48, had to get the budget, 9, 49, 5 grand, at 49, got to be 5 pound, had to get the budget, 5 on the floor, on the phone, 49, got to be $5,000, at 49, got to be 5,000, had to get the budget, 49, 5,000, down 49, got to be 5. 49, gotta be 5. At 49, gotta be 5. At 49, gotta be 5, 5, 5, get a budget, 49, you got 49, 5. At 49, get a budget, 5, 5, 5, get a budget, 49, gotta be $5,000. At 49, gotta be 5. At 49, gotta be 5,000, get a budget, 5, 5, 5, get a budget, 49, bid 5,000, get a budget, 5, bid it at $5,000, come on along. At 49, gotta be 5. At 49, gotta be 5. 49, gotta be 5. There we go. At 49, get a budget, 5,000, get a budget, 49. Now 107, you got to bid again. 5,000, get a budget. You're all on the same numbers. Let's go 5. At 49, get to be 5,000. 107, give me 5. At 5,000, get a budget, 49, get to be $5,000. At 5,000, get a budget, 5. 5 bid, get a budget, 5,000, get a budget, 49 is the money. $5,000 bid. I'm asking. At 5,000, get a budget, 49, get to be 5. 5 bid, get a budget, 5. At 49, get to be 5. 5 bid, get a budget, 5,000, get a budget, 49, 5,000. At 5,000, get a budget, 5. 49, get to be 5. At 49, get to be 5, 5, 5. 107, give me 5 grand. At 49, get 5,000, get a budget, 5. At 49, get to be 5, 5. Now 51, new fire. At 51, get a budget, 1. In 1, get a budget, 1, get a budget, 51, get a budget, 1. At 5,000, now 51, get a 3-dog race all the way to the end. Give me 51. At 5,000, get a budget, 1, get a budget, 1. At 51, get a budget, 1, get a budget, 1. 51, get a budget, 1, get a budget, 51, get a budget, 1. At 1, get a budget, 1, get a budget, 5 grand. 51. At 5,000, get a budget, 1. At 51, down here, get a budget, 1, get a budget, 5,000, get a budget, 1. At 5,000, 51, 5,000, get a budget, 1. 5,000, get a budget, 1, get a budget, 1, get a budget, 1. 5,000, now 51. At 51, get a budget, 1. 76.9 CPI. Come on, $5,100. At 5,000, get a budget, 1. At 5,000, get a budget, 1, get a budget, 5,100, get a budget, 1, get a budget, 1. 51, get a budget, 5 grand. 51, 5,000, now 51, 5,000, now 51, hit 5,000, not a bit under down here, but a bit under one, a bit to get about to get $5,000. Now 51, hit 5,000, not get about to get one, hit one, not get about to get one, a bit to get about to get 5,000, not get about to get 51, 5,051, hit 5,000, not get about to get one, a bit to get about to get one, $5,000, 51, not get about to get one, a bit, hit 5,051, hit 5,000, not get about to get one, a bit to get about to get one to buy, hit 5,000, not get about to get one, a bit to get about to get 5,000, not get about to get one, hit 5,000, not get about to get one, a bit to get about to get one, 51, 51, not get about to get one, get about to get $5,100. Hit 5 down, that'll get about to get one. 51 down here, but if it one, get about to get one. Hit 5 down, that'll get about to get one. Don't be a bridesmaid, give me 51. And one, that'll get about to get one. Hit 5 down, that'll get about to get one. One, to get about to get 51. $100, get about to get $5,000. 51. And one, get about to get one. One, to get about to get 5. 107, bid right along. 251. You're both running second. You were on top at one point. Now I have 5,100 with a new bidder. Now 52. One, get about to get 2. And 51, get about to get 2. 2, to get about to get 2, to get about to get 2. 51, not get about to get 2, 2, to get about to get 2 to buy. 1, to get about to get 2. 51, not get about to get 2, to get about to get 2. And 1, to get about to get 2, 2, to get about to get 2 to buy. Get about to 1, to get about to get 2. 51 down here, bottom to get 2. 52, 52. I'd 1, down here, bottom to get 2, 2, to get about to get 2, 2, 3. And 2, get about to get 3, 3, to get about a little quicker on the clicker now, internet. Come on, 53. Hit 2, to get about to get 3. Hit 2, how to get I can count fast. Let's go. Hit 53, how to get about to get 2, 3. Hit 52, how to get about to get 3, 3, to bid, get about to get 2, 3. Down 52, how to get about to get 3. Hit 3, how to get about to get 3, 3, to bid, get about to get 2, 3. 53, how to bid out of down here, but I get about to get 2, 3. Hit 52, how to get about to get 3. Hit 300 out of bid out of down here, but I bid 300 out of bid 52, 53. Now 300 out of bid, I get about to get 3. 52, 53. Now 305 bid again, 5,300, 52, 53. Now 52, how to get about to get 3, 300 get about to get 3, 100 out of get about to get 3. 52, 100 out of get about to get 3, 3, to get about to get 200 get about to get 3. 52, 53. Now 300 get about to get 3, 3, to get about to get 200 get about to get 3. 52, how to get about to get 3, 3, to get about to get 52, 53, 52, how to get about to get 3. Now 200 how to get about to get 3, 3, to get about to get 3, how to get about to get 2, how to get about to get 3, how to get about to get 3. 52, 53, 52, how to get about to get 3, 52, how to get about to get 3, 3, to get about to get 2, how to get about to get 3. Y'all done. 52, how to get about to get 3, 52, how to get about to get 3, 100 out of it under down here, but I get 3, 3, to get about to get 2, how to get about to get 3. 52, 53, 52, how to need more breaks, get about to get 3, 3, to get about to get 2, how to get about to get 3. 52, how to get about to get 3, 52, 53. Internet bid 5,300. 52, 53. We all know what we're bidding on. 52, 53, 53. 151 deeded acres, 115.5 tillable. Here to go. 52, 53. At 2, how to get about to get 3. At 2 to bid to get about to get 3. How to get about to get 53. 52, 53, 52, 53, 53. 100 how to get about to get 3, 3, to bid to get about to get 2, to get about to get 3. 52, how to get about to get 3. 52, how to get about to get 3, 3, to bid to get about to get 3. 52. $5,300 down 53, and now a 54, and the 54. How to get about to get 4, 4, get about to get 3. How to get about to get 4, 5,400 out of it to get about to get 3, 4, 53, 54, 55. Thank you 682 for coming back quick. 54, 55, hit 55. How to get about to get 5, hit 54, 55, hit 54, 55. 100 how to get about to get 5, 5, 305. Give me 55, 5400 how to get about to get 5, 5400 get about to get 5, 5, to get about to get 5,500. 55, how to get about to get 500 at 55, 54, now 55, 54, 55, 54, 55, 54 down here, bottom about to get 5, 5, $600, 55, how to get about to get 6, 55, how to get about to get 6, 6, to get about to get 55. Now 5,600 and 5,600. I got all night. 55, 56. Come on, internet. Hit 55, 56. The studio might not. 55, how to get about to get 6, 7. Hit 56, how to get about to get 7. Hit 7, how to get about to get 7. 57, now 7 to bid, 7 to buy, 5,700 out of bid to get about to get 7 to go, hit 56, 57, hit 56, how to get about to get 7 to bid, 7, how to get about to get 7, hit 56, how to get about to get 7, hit 56, how to get about to get 7, 7 to bid to get about to get 6, how to get about to get 7, Sonny, what do they want to do? 56, how to get about to get 7, 7, how to get about to get 7, 56, how to get about to get 7, 56, how to get about to get 7, 7 to bid, $5,700, hit 56, 57, 56, how to get 7, have a talk, 56, 57, it's 7 to bid, 7 to buy, down 5,700 on a bid, get about to get 6, how to get 7, 5,700 on a bid, get about to get 7, 7 to bid, $5,700 down here, I'm 56, now 57, I had a new bidder pop on my screen, $5,700, click on the internet, 56, 57, now 7 to bid, 7 to buy, 56, 57 to bid, 7, how to get about to get 7 to bid, 7, how to get about to get 7, 56, 57, now 7 to bid, 7, how to get about to get 7 to bid, 7, 7 to get 7, 56, 50. I'm going to go back through these bushels, these yields. 2020 corn, 175.9. 2021 beans, 55.7. Good yields now, 56, 57, click again, 5,700 out of it to get 6, 7. Pretty cheap dirt, 5,700 out of it to get 7, hit 56, 57, 5,700 out of it to get 7 to bid, 700 out of it to get 7, 56, 57, hit 7 to bid, 7 to buy, 5,700 out of it to get 7 to bid, 700 out of it to get 7, 56, 57, hit 7 to bid, 700 out of it to get 700 out of it down here, but about to get 7, 56, 57, now 7 to bid, internet, what are we to do, 57, 57, 56, high bid's 56. I'm asking for 5,700. 5,600 out of bid. Get 700 out of bid out of down here. Get about to get 305. You're running second. 56. 57. It's 100 more than you had last. 56, 57, 56. How to get about to get 7. 56. How to get about to get 7 to bid, 7 to buy. Get about to get 5,700. 57. How to get about to get 6, 7, 7 to bid. Y'all done. 56, 57. Now 7 to bid, 7. How to get about to get 7 to bid, 700. How to get about to get 7 to bid, 56 of money. 5,700 out of bid. 600 going to be 7. 56, 57. Now 7 to bid, 7 to buy. Get about to get 57. How to get about to get 7 to bid, 57. 56. How to get about to get 7 to bid, 7. How to get about to get 700 out of bid. $5,700. 56, 57, 5,700 out of what are we going to do? Internet 5,700 out of bid. 56, 57, 780. You thinking about it? 56, 57, 56. How about you 305? 682. Do you want to bid? 56, 5,700 out of bid out of down here. Get about to get 5,700. 56, 57. It's 700 out of get about to get 7 to bid, 7 to buy. Get about to get 700 out of bid out of down here. 56, 57. Now 700 out of bid out of down here. Get about to get 7. 56 to bid 7. 56 to bid 7. 56 make 7. Out of get about to get 7 to bid. 5,700 out of bid. 56, 57. Now 700 get about to get 7 to bid. 56, 7. 56 out of get about to get 7. 56 to bid, get to be 7, 7 to bid, 7 to buy, 5,700, I get about to get 7 to bid, 56, 57, 56, 57, now 700 out of it, I get about to get 7 to bid out of down here, but I'm about to get 7, 56, $5,700, 56, 57, now 7 to bid, what are we to do, 5,700, I get about to get 7, 57 internet, 56, $5,700 for this piece of ground. 56, 57. It's 7 to bid, 7 to buy. 57. How to get about to get 6. How to get about to get 7. 7 to bid, 7 to buy. Get about to get 56, 57. Hit 56. How to get about to get 7. 7 to bid, 57. How to get about to get 7. 56, 57. 56. Get about to get 6. Get about to get 7. 56, 57. 56. How to get about to get 7 to bid, 56, 57. Internet, I'm going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with you with this live auction.
Thank you very much there, JJ. So here we are at $5,600 an acre. Folks, this is a bargain here at this price, and you bidders know it. This is a very, very good farm here for that. Once again, it's about a 77 CPI with 115 acres tillable, and it's all income producing with the difference in CRP. So at $5,600, this is an absolute steal here. So you folks who are sitting on the sidelines there, just know that there is a bargain to be had here. You need to start hitting that bid button because this is too cheap for this farm. It's a good farm. I don't know if you guys got anything else to add here, but this is every time I look at this thing here, I'm like, this is undervalued here. For sure.
I just want to reiterate the yields that they've had in the past, along with the CPI. You start doing some math on cost per point of what we've seen, and it's cheap right now.
Yeah, no, I mean they've had some some great yields there in the past, and that and obviously this is a good consistent farm there with with the soils that it does have at 77 and the CRP that's there, and like I said there's some huntability that's going to be there as well for you folks. I mean that's extra stuff. I mean that's the type of stuff that for you guys who have farms and have done farms, I mean, that's the type of stuff that you enjoy with your family and your friends. That really ends up making memories out of that farm, rather than it just being an income producing. So that's why I've always been a fan of these combo farms, because it is just that. Because it's not always just about going out and making money off those farms, as much as we all like to do that. But it is about some of those memories.
Yeah,
as well.
and we got to remember that we're buying it for multiple generations, most likely.
Yeah.
And when we talk about multiple generations, let's go back to Craig's slide, where it's a great return over the years. It's a long play, and when you can get into something for in the 5s, maybe.
Yeah.
Hard to
can't
say
go
no there.
wrong.
Yeah, well,
You cannot go
and
wrong.
this one should do better than that. It
Yeah,
really should.
it absolutely should.
Yeah, this is the numbers. The numbers that are there make this a way better farm than a 56 here. So just so you guys know who are bidding right there, or thinking about, on the sidelines there, the numbers are better than where this is at, and you can bid with confidence on
Absolutely.
that for sure.
Yep.
We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we will get right back to this auction.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back live for the auction. We took one more last break, one break that we needed to get a confirmation from the seller, and the seller has lifted the reserve. We're at 5,600. I'm asking 5,700. There'll be a new owner, so you better be on top. 56, got to be 57. It's 700. Get to get 7 to bid. On or down here. Get to get 7. 56, 57. It's 7 to bid, 7 to buy. Get to get 7. Get to get 7, 7, 7 to bid, 700. Hit 56, 57. It's 7 to bid, 7. Get to get 7 to bid, 7, 7, 7, 10, 7, 7. It's 7. The Tri-Jays said they're going to sell it. 56, 57. Hit 56, 57 to bid, 7 to buy. Hit 56, 57. It's 7 to bid, 7, 7, 700. Get to get 7 to bid, 700. Get to get 7. Now 56, 57. It's 700. Get to get 7. 7 to bid. Now's not the time to lay in the weeds, internet. Give me 5,700. It's 7 to bid, 7 to buy. Hit 56, 57. It's 7 to bid, 700. Get to get 7 to bid, 700. Get to get 7. Now 57, 58. It's 7 to bid, 800. Get to get 8, 8, 8 to bid. Get to get 58. How to get to get 8. It's 7 to bid, 8. At 58. How to get to get 7. Get 8. How to get to get 682. I'm not going to sell you out, but bid quick. 58, 9. At 58. How to get to get 9. At 59. How to get to get 9. 9. How to bid. Get to get 9. How to get to get 58, 59. At 59. $100. At 59. 305. Come right along. 59. 58, 59. Bid fast and knock them out. 59. How to get to get 8, 9. At 59. How to get to get 8, 9. At 59. How to get to get 8. How to get to get 9. 59. 100 out of bid. At 58, 59. Down 9. How to get to get 9. 9. How to bid. Get to get 58, 59. At 58. How to get to get 9. At 9 to bid, 9 to buy. Get to get 59. How to get to get 9. At 58, 59. At 9. How to get to get 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 9. At 58, 59. 58. How to get to get 9. 9. How to bid. Get to get 58, 59. Anybody else at 58, 59? At 58. How to get to get 9. 9. How to bid. Get to get 9. 9. How to bid. 58. How to get to get 9. 58. How to get to Lucas. 58. How to get to get 9. Can I? At 58. How to get to get 9. 9. How to bid. Get to get 58, 59. At 58. How to get to get 9. 9. How to bid. Get to get 59. At 58. How to get to get 9. It's now 6,000. 59. Get to get $6,000 bid. Now 6,000. How to get to get 59. $6,000. It's 6,000. How to get to get 6 to bid. It's 6,000. How to get to get 59. 6,000. Now 6,000. How to get to get 59. Got to be 6. 61. And 1. How to get to get 1. 1. 1. Get to get 1. 1. 1. How to get to get 1. Mary had a little lamb. 61. And 1. How to get to get 1. And 1. How to get to get 1. 1. 1. To get to 1. Y'all done. It's 61. And 1. Not 1. Not 1. Not 1. 1. 1. To get to get 61. It's 6,000. How to get to get 1. 1. 1. To give me 61. Now 6,000. Now 61. It's 6,000. How to get to get 1. 1. 1. To get to get 61. And 1. Not 1. Not 1. 1. 1. 1. 682's in the lead. 305. You're running second again. 6,100. It's 6,000. Now 61. It's 6,000. Now 61. It's 6,100. Out of bid. Get a 100. Out of get a 1. 1. 1. Bid. Get a 1. It's 61. Anybody else can bid too. I see y'all are poising up. 6,100. It's 6,061. And 1. 1. 1. Get a 1. 1. 1. Bid. Get 6,000. 61. It's 6,100. Out of bid. Get a 1. 1. 1. Bid. Get a new owner tonight. 61. It's 6,061. You get right in. Get that tillage done as soon as we got that earnest money check. 6,100 on the bid. It's 61. Go hook the tractor up. Let's go. It's 61. How to get a 1. And 1. How to get a 1. 1. 1. To get 61. And 1. How to get a 1. 1. 1. To get 61. It's 61. Get a 1 minute warning. 1 minute warning. Here it is. 61. It's 6,000. Now going to be a new owner. It's 61. How to get a 1. 100 on a bid. On down here. About a bid. 1. It's 61. Not a 1. Be on top now. It's 61. How to get a 1. It's 6,000. How to get a 1. 100 on a bid. Get a 1. 305. You got a bid again. 61. I got 682 in the lead. 305, you're second. 61. And 100 on the bid down. 100 get a 1. And 1 has, when it's over, it's over. 61. And 1 get a 1. 1 to bid. It's $6,000. Now 61. And 1 1 1 1 to bid. Get 6. Yeah, 30-second warning. 30-second warning. Don't let that 6 scare you. Give me 61. It's 6,100 on the bid. And one dollar down here. Get everybody get 6,000. Now 61. Now 61. There's a 30-second warning on the table. 61. And one dollar, get everybody get 1. It's 61. Down here. Get everybody get 1. We all in. We all done. It's 6100. Get everybody get 1. 10 seconds to go. It's 6,100 on the bid. Down 100 on the bid. 1 on the bid. It's 61,100. Get everybody 1. Going twice. 6100. Get everybody going once. And 6100. Get everybody get 1. 2. Going twice. Down 62. And 200. Get everybody going twice. It's 6,200 out of that 1. 2. It's 61. Get everybody get 2. It's 61. Get everybody get 2. 2. 2. 10 seconds. 2. 3. It's 62. Get everybody get 3. And 3. Get everybody get 3. Get everybody get 3. At 3. Get everybody get 3. At 300. Get everybody get 3. Get everybody get 3. Get everybody get 3. It's 62. Now 63. Down 2. Down here. Down 3. Get everybody get 3. 305. You better be quick. 62. 63. At 300. Get everybody get 3 to bid. Now 62. It's 63. Now 6. Like I said, I don't want you saying the auction unit. Give me enough time, so bid quick. 62. 63. Now 62. 63. We'd work on it just as hard if it was yours. 62. 63. At 300 on the bid. Get everybody get 3. At 200. Get everybody get 3. 3. 3. 10 second warning. 62. Now 63. At 300 on the bid. Get everybody get 3. 3. 3. Get everybody get 3. At 62. How to get everybody get 3. At 200. Get everybody get 3. 3. 3. How to get everybody get 3. Gotta go. It's 62. Now 63. Now 63. 100 to get everybody get 3. Now 200. Get everybody get 3. At 200. Get everybody get 3. 100 to get everybody get 3. It's 62. Now 63. At 200. Get everybody get 3. 3. 3. How to get everybody get 3. 62. 63. 63. Internet. Got a bid? Yes or no? 63. At 200. Get everybody get 3. It's. I know it's a big decision, but all you got to do is click the clicker. 63. 64. 62. Give me 64. 300. 400. 400 to get everybody get 4. Hit 300 get everybody get 4. And 400 get everybody get 400 get everybody get 400 get everybody get 400 get everybody get 4. Hit 300 get everybody get 4. Hit 400 out of it down here, but a bit of 4. Hit 63 to get everybody get 4. Gotta go. Hit 400 get everybody get 4. 4 get everybody get 4. Hit 63. Now 64. Now 64. Now 63. 64. Hit 63. How to get everybody get 4. Hit 63. How to get everybody get 4. Hit 63. How to get everybody get 400 out of it. Get everybody get 4. 5. Now 65. Now 65. Now 305. I'm giving you a 1 minute warning, and we're gonna go. Hit 64. 65. Hit 500. Get everybody get 5. Hit 500. Get everybody get 5. 5 of it. Get everybody get 4. 5. Hit 6400 out of it. Get everybody get 5. 5. 5 of it. Get everybody get 4. 5. Now 64. Now 65. Hit 500 out of it. Get everybody get 5. Yes or no? Hit 6400. Get everybody get 5. Hit 6400 out of it. Get everybody get 500 out of get everybody get 500. Get everybody get 5. 64. 6500. 6500. Hit 64 out of get everybody get 5. 5. 5. Get everybody get 305. Yes or no? 30 seconds now. 64. 65. Hit 500 out of it. Get everybody get 5. 305. We don't want to lose you. It's 64. How to get everybody get 5? Gotta go. It's 65. How to get everybody get 5? How to get everybody get 5? Now 64. Now 65. Hit 500 out of it. Get everybody get 5. How to get everybody get 4? 5. Hit 6500 out of get everybody get 5. 5. How to get everybody get 65. Now 64. Hit 65. How to get everybody get 5? 10 second warning. 64. 65. Hit 500 out of it. Get everybody get 5. 5. How to get everybody get 5? They all done. Hit 64. How to get everybody get 5? Hit 4. How to get everybody get 5? 5. 5. Get everybody get 5. 5. 5. Get everybody get 5. Hit 64. Now 65. Now 500. Get everybody get 5. 64. 65. Hit 400. Get everybody get 5. Going once. Hit 64. How to get everybody get 500. Get everybody get 5. Hit a 64. Now 65. 64. Going once. 64. 65. Going twice. 64. How to get everybody get 5. Now 65. Now 65. Now 65. How to get everybody get 5. How to get everybody get 5. How to get everybody get 5. 64. 65. Going twice and die. Sold the farm, $6,400, $680 to the buyer. I appreciate your patience, internet bidders. I'm going to turn it back over to the desk. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much there, JJ. So what a great sale there. Tract 1 went for $8,000 an acre, and Tract 2 here, we squeezed that one out there. that was a long one at $100 increments the entire time here, but $6,400 an acre here. So had to work on that one here, but we know the sellers are happy. Craig, what'd you come up with some numbers here?
Yeah, so the weighted average price per tillable acre was $8,721 approximately, with a total sale approximately $2,268,993.
Strong sale.
And that's across the board on all
Yep,
of them?
all of them.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah,
Yep.
over $8,000 an acre on the tillable side there. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, so great sales right there for sure. For sure. Well, We do want to thank all of our bidders that came to participate today. Congratulations to our winning bidders. And we'd like to especially thank our sellers for trusting us to auction off your property. If you were not the winning bidder this morning, remember we do have plenty of auctions coming up. One in particular at 5 p.m. here today in Goodhue County, Minnesota, 235 acres. Then on November 19th in Hancock County, Iowa, we have 120 acres. Then on the 21st in Decatur County, Indiana, we have 73 acres. On the 22nd, Olmsted, Minnesota, 313 acres. Then we get into December on the 3rd at 10 a.m., Cottonwood, Minnesota, 160 acres. Then at 1, Scott County, Minnesota, 108 acres. Then on the 4th, Mower County, Minnesota, 234 acres. Then on December 5th, Steele County, Minnesota, 64 acres. Then on the 10th, Boone County, Indiana, 105 acres. Then on the 11th, Freeborn County, Minnesota, 196 acres. Then on the 12th, in Decatur County, Indiana, we have 58 acres. And then we've got 2 on the 17th, one in Freeborn County, Minnesota, that's 160 acres. And then another one in Indiana, that's in Delaware County, that's 98 acres. And then last but not least, on January 8th, in Blue Earth County, Minnesota, we have 277 acres. So, folks, our auction manager, John Giebenheim, will be in touch with the winning bidders shortly to make arrangements. But, folks, if you're thinking about buying or selling, keep LandProz at the top of your list. You can connect with our team at landproz.com or the number on your screen at any time. Thanks again for joining us here at LandProz Auction Cast, and have a great rest of your day.